Alright guys, well, another vlog, and this is dig day. I'm so pumped, holy cow, it's freaking happening. He's ready to make his first cut, his first slice. Hey! Hey! How we doing?
Good. We changed it to something warmer.
Something warmer? Can I get a bump? Boop! Thank you. How you doing, Mom?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you excited about dig day?
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah? You're speechless.
I know.
Normally you got a lot of words to say. Nothing here? We got our friend Brittany Black over here. Hi, Brittany. She's our family photographer.
Friend now.
And friend now. So much.
She's seen me give birth. She's like...
This is true. She was there from the beginning. She's known Emmy since day one. Minute one. Pretty cool. This is just like a normal day in the life for this guy.
I know, he's like,
you guys are like weirdos.
So lame.
Yeah. That's okay. Alright guys, well we've been here for a couple extra minutes. It's finally starting to get warmer. It's 41 degrees instead of 37 degrees. But Andy's here with Mike Miller's team, and he's just supervising for a quick second. Everything's on schedule, everything's on pace. Operator's doing a great job, and it's pretty cool to see the whole plan come together. So, Andy, what next week was footings and walls? Or
footings probably, I'm not sure about walls yet.
Footings next week, that's Tuesday hopefully?
Yep.
Cool, I'm excited about that, so we'll be back before you guys know it. Alright, hang tight guys. What's up, bud?
That's a lot of dirt.
That's what? What do you say?
It's a lot of dirt.
So it's actually a couple days later, we're back on set, and
On set.
That's what I call it now, right? What is going on here?
There's quite a few dirt piles too.
Yeah.
Do you think I can climb to the top of it?
You should try. And if you fall in, game over, bro. Well, dig day was on Thursday. If you guys are watching this real time, 2 days later is where we're at right now on Saturday. Happy Easter weekend, by the way.
Yeah, Easter's tomorrow.
Yep. You guys might be watching this on Sunday or Monday. Depends when I get a free second to upload it. But
jeez,
you guys haven't seen the dirt yet. Holy freaking cow.
There's like several piles.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
really want to climb to the top of it.
You
I don't
do?
think it's like the smartest thing to do right now, but if I wasn't pregnant, I would run up there.
Well, at first, like, the pile that was here was half the size of this mound.
Yeah.
And now there's, well, how big is this?
Yes.
Look at how big this mound is.
Here, I'll stand for scale.
Yeah, there's no way I would say it's scaling well. Not on this camera. This pile is huge, bro.
How tall do you think that is?
What's that?
How tall do you think that is?
I mean, 18 feet? 15 feet? What are you, 5?
5'3". Thank you very much.
I mean, it's got to be at least 12, 15 feet, you know.
Oh, and there's more of them.
Yeah. Dude, this thing is going to be such a mess, the whole property, you know.
Look at that hole.
Holy Moses.
Get it? Holy hole. Do you think I could get down there?
Yeah.
Can I get back up?
Getting out is what I'm more concerned about. Wow.
Do you think they're done?
Yeah, I mean, they're done digging. Oh, look, there's a ramp. Hey, we can go in there. I don't know if it shows up camera very well, but
That's a big hole.
go through there.
Don't seem too close to it.
Look, you can get in through there, go all the way down and around. That's a big hole. Holy moly. Wow.
It looks really cool looking at like this wall of it because you can see like.
Yeah. Wow. Well, dig days. we did like first dig hour.
Yeah, he had like, you know, maybe 3 feet by the time we left, maybe.
Wow. Now ideally,
he does it like by sections. That's cool.
yeah, ideally all this dirt is gonna go back here. They're gonna square it all off as much as possible in this whole backyard. So I don't understand excavation. Yeah, but I don't understand why all this dirt, with all due respect to my man Dan,
Well, because when he's digging,
needs to go over there.
he probably is just taking it out like wherever he's working. You know,
Right,
it's not
but
like
he
he's-
should have like worked his way backwards. It's like when you dig your hole, like work your way backwards. But again,
Well, the excavator's still here.
yeah, no shade. I mean, again, we don't excavate. What do I freaking know? And that's why they still got the bulldozer here. Please be careful. If you stumble, you're going down 6 feet. Ironically enough.
How many jokes do you think we've made about burying somebody underneath the foundation for our house?
Just each other.
Just each other.
Yeah. Well, holy cow, you want to go down?
I don't know. That's a little bit more steep than I'm comfortable with.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, though.
That is so cool!
Wow. Hey, thumbs up if you guys think the hole is pretty cool. That's a big freaking hole.
That is a big hole.
Yeah. And by the way, so like all this is still basement. Or I'm sorry, not basement. All this right here is garage.
Yeah.
Right to the blue stake.
Yeah, so this is just living area.
Right. So all this blue has to get squared off, you know, and pulled out, whatever you want to call it. But I think that is the outside of the home over on that side, because the foundation goes to the wall, and the wall's the master and all that mess.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, for example, right here, there's the outdoor cupboard, and then over there's the outdoor covered porch. So there's still quite a bit more home. Dude, that's actually gonna be pretty big. It looks pretty big to me.
I don't know, it feels big right now, but then everybody said when you first see the framing, you either go, holy crap, this looks small, or holy crap, this looks big.
Okay.
And then the same thing happens with drywall. Either, holy crap, these rooms feel huge, or they feel small.
Yeah.
Is what Andy was saying.
Well, again, it's a moderate sized home. It's not anything super
We
wild.
wanted to do a decent sized home for all of our kids to grow up in, but we wanted to do it a smaller home that, like, I'd rather have a smaller home with like really great solid finishes.
Yeah.
And like upgrades than a massive home that we like
Cheap out.
on, you know?
Yeah. 100%. Wow. All right, well, we are back in the car, and I think that is going to put us in a position where we are all done for the day, for dig day. We're going to be back here, I think, on Tuesday for footers, whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
And we're looking forward to getting that going, and then they do the foundation walls shortly thereafter. I believe it's 2 different crews with the companies that we're using, which is makes sense. And so any which way, they'll be here before you know it doing that, and then we'll have an actual like basement, bro.
It's so crazy because I don't know, just like seeing like the whole hole and everything. Like I was telling you, like you can't just like, oh, never mind. Like we are in it. Like
Yeah.
we're doing this now.
We're a little
this
committed.
is how it's always in with things. Like you think of all the stuff ahead of time, and then I'm like, no, we'll just jump in and like figure it out, and then it hits me, and I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah, there's a big hole there. Like
There's a really big hole.
That's probably 10, 20 grand. I don't even know. We gotta look at the bill and what it's budgeted for. It's all part of the.
There's a lot of dirt.
But that's a lot of dirt. You said buy dirt. Well, buy dirt. Well, there's
a lot of dirt.
Bought a lot of dirt.
A lot of dirt.
Well, we could sell that for a lot of money too.
Maybe we should.
Maybe we should just to make a little bit of money. I got a lot of dirt here apparently.
How are you feeling about everything?
Good. It's
Is it
surreal.
like hitting you yet?
No, it's not. I just like when we had our baby, it didn't really hit me for like a couple months. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, there's a kid here now. And then like I think when we went to Utah, and she was probably 4 or 5 months, I was like, oh my god, I'm a father. Like it took that long for me to really realize I was a dad, which I know sounds horrific, but it's like still right now I'm like, we're moving dirt, see some rock. I don't know, like.
At what point do you think it'll get real?
I think when it's framed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we saw Mike Miller's home be framed up, that was cool.
You're like, oh, it's an actual house.
Yeah.
Right now I feel like we're just making a very expensive mess.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right now it's just a big sandbox. But obviously this is part 1, phase 1, and 30 steps along the way.
Really cool to see. I keep asking like what happens if it rains, because I don't know.
It'll be a swimming pool.
But like if they put, so like we're gonna learn a lot with you guys throughout this process, because like we have this hole now. They're gonna put the footers, which I think is the structure stuff that they put the cement in, and then we have like a cement filled hole.
Yep.
Okay, but then what if it rains?
Then you have a swimming pool. It's not gunite, but it's close enough.
But then okay, so say now you have the cement thing.
Okay.
How does the wood framing, like how do you make a floor on top of that?
It's joists. They bolt into the concrete.
They bolt into the concrete.
Yeah, I mean with or they use super glue.
Did you get in that hole?
Yeah.
You got in the hole?
Yeah, I got in the hole.
I was very worried about you getting in the hole.
I had to run up the hole.
Did you? But I don't think I could I have done it?
No. No, legit. I mean, I would have to like rope you out. But remember like when we went to Traverse City and they have this sand dune hill that like goes straight down? It was like that kind of steep. I'm like, so I had to just run up it. And with the muck boots, not the easiest to do. I'm like rolling my ankles the whole way up. But any which way,
glad you made it.
That's dig day. Super fun day. Super fun couple of days. And then if you guys are watching this Sunday or Monday, happy Easter, happy belated Easter. I'm not sure when I'm able to edit this. Hopefully get to edit all this late night. But anything else you want to wrap up with? But that's all we got for now.
No, I got all my corniness out on Instagram about like relating like the dig day. It's like how we had to excavate so much of our life.
I saw that. That was a really sweet post.
To this point,
that was a sweet post. I like it. All right, well, over and out here, guys. If you guys know anybody that's building a home or wants to build a home, feel free to share them the vlogs, man. A lot of you guys have been giving us so much kind words and a lot of new followers to the channel, so thanks for subscribing. What, you yawning?
I'm yawning.
Oh, yeah, Brian talking, yawning. Whatever. Hashtag building it together. So if you guys can't tell by now, it's building our life, building our business, building the house, building our family together, and it's really, really fun. So a little wordplay there, but thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for liking and subscribing and all that jazz, and we'll see you guys here before. Oh, we do want to do another quick vlog sometime, hopefully this week, talking about the whole process, like where we're at in the process. I think just to zoom out a little bit, like where we're at and what's next, and maybe even some dollar figures to help you guys quantify like what we've spent so far. I thought that might be helpful. Yeah, so that'd be cool. I'm not going to give every detail as we build the whole home, like every cost, but I do think it's helpful for anybody building to know what you're getting into before you get into it, because before we ever dug a hole, we're a chunk invested and committed to this whole process, as you guys can imagine. So I think that'd be a cool, let's get them up to speed and let them know what we've spent so far.
A little teaser. Next up, I think, is cabinets. We're hoping to get cabinets ordered.
Yes, that's
before
another
the baby comes.
That's another vendor visit.
We're like over 38 weeks pregnant now, so
hopefully we can get that in before we have a little baby join us. So, all right, over and out. Peace out, Cub Scout. We'll catch up with you guys around the next one.
Bye.